Alright guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to make a Madden Mobile Overdrive video, and a couple of things that I always see when people comment about Overdrive is it's rigged. You know, they're complaining because they can't beat pressures. Some of those things do exist to an extent, but also I'm going to show you how to overcome some of those. And a lot of people don't realize that most of the time the reason why you can't beat them is because you're running the play wrong. Now, don't misconstrue that and take that as, well, now I'm going to beat every run pressure, because there's plenty of games where I only pass like one run pressure, and when that's happening, you have to adjust and just skip them, basically. It happens to everybody. Trust me, we all have those games. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to competitive. I haven't made it to Hall of Fame yet this season. I use Mahomes and Garrett. A lot of people use Garrett and Lynn. They're the two most popular coaches, but you're probably misusing Garrett, and I'm going to tell you why. So we're going to look at Garrett's pressures real quick. So he has the 3 purple and the 3 blue, obviously, which are defensive run pressures, and then the 3 green at the bottom. Now, within an overdrive match, without using Elway, you're probably not going to be able to get all the pressures off within the match and make them through to your opponent. You're guaranteed to get 5, and 5's about all you get. So now we can't get all 6, so we have to prioritize which 5 I'm going to use. So the first purple and blue that we use here don't really matter. Honestly, I do purple just to get the +3 man coverage, and then I'll do blue. Now, next is a really tricky part, because you can use your purple rule, or you can wait and do the blue, and this is all going to depend. This is going to make or break your match, depending on how you use it and when you use it. So I'm going to go play an overdrive match, how I normally do, and I'm going to walk you through kind of after I do the play. I'm going to walk you through why I did it, why I do it in that order and everything. Hopefully I can get a big lead. I can slow down, screw around, and then, you know, talk more. But I'll talk through after the play and explain. So I usually, probably 90% of the matches, I usually go purple, blue, 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 and then I'll save the purple until the very end, the second one. Now, the reason why I do that is because I want to have that second purple ready, obviously in case I'm facing Lynn, to negate the wide receiver 2 bonus or some other crazy captain, you know, HB plus 200 yards, you know, whatever at the very end. I want to save that. At the same time, if I save up to use that blue and I'm down in the match, I'm also screwing myself, because it's negative passing yards, and I know I'm going to be passing. So this is going to be an easy win. I'll slow down, talk you through everything. So with Mahomes, he has one of the easier bonuses, so I'm going to try to hurry and get my 3 touchdowns. Now, I always do close PA sale to start, and the reason why is because you're close enough that you can always get the first touchdown normally. And then activated my first purple. Now here's my second one, and Fitz just decides to roll on the ground like an idiot. So the reason why I do it twice in a row is because if I don't get it, then I'm still normally in position to where a good top player, that run pressure is coming in next. So I'm in a good position there to pass that run pressure, you know, with 2 or 3 yards on a challenge. So here, I didn't even look to see if I got my bonus. I think I did. So here, you know, I'm rolling. So I'm going through my progressions, and I still don't want to give him anything. was a bad pass. I still don't want to give him anything because, you know, you never know what could happen. So now I'm up. I'm probably going to score 1 or 2 more touchdowns, and then I'm just going to kind of screw around after I get done playing like crap. But a lot of the time, you know, that's a touchdown. Guys will, you know, say, well, I couldn't complete a pass, or I couldn't pass a run pressure. You can complete the passes, but even me, if I'm going through and I have my, you know, set script or whatever, my plays that I'm used to running back to back. So here I'm up big, so I'm going to hit it because I'm going to keep passing. He's going to try to catch up, and I lose absolutely nothing off of that. So now the pass is over 20 yards, negative 75%. It doesn't matter to me. So I'm going to show you, he didn't do any run pressures, but I'm going to show you why you suck at running. There, block, out, up. It's all about angles. Every run play is about angles. The reason why you can't pass run pressures is, and I'm not meaning this to be mean, it's because you can't run and you don't know how to run correctly. You have to set blocks. You have to make defenders go to where you want them to go. Now, is this going to work every time? No, it's not going to work every time, but I'm cutting in right there so I can cut out and use Brown's speed against whoever. Now here I'm going to activate, you know, the +5. And this is probably 90% of why Overdrive users get so frustrated, because they play a top guy, they have near the power, and they can't pass any run pressures. I have those games. Everybody has those games, but you're probably most likely don't know how to run with that play. Blast is one of those plays where if you know how to run it and make people miss, it can be a home run almost every single time. And now, granted, some people are going to watch this video and say, oh, well, you have 96 Brown or you have 96, you know, Moss. Yeah, of course I do, because I play Overdrive on 2 accounts, and they're both in the top 100. Why would I not have the fastest running back so I can beat everybody on the angles, and one of the fastest wide receivers in my scheme so I can abuse him on certain plays? Of course I'm going to. I mean, it's a game. Everybody has the option to get those 2 players. With that being said, and, you know, I have high power. I'm 2,500 on my alt, and I'm, you know, over 2,600 on my main. With that being said, if I'm playing another good player, it's still going to come down to execution and who makes the best passes. You know, if I can pass any run pressures, is he passing run pressures? There's been plenty of games that I've played against other top, you know, Overdrive players where it's who can mess up first and make a bad pass. It will literally come down to an interception or something of that nature. Because, so right here we go. You know, I'm going through, got my first 2 touchdowns. Here it is. So I'm going to make the safety come in there. I held up on the stick a little bit. Now I'm cutting out, beat him on the angle, touchdown. So I've got 3 plays, 3 touchdowns, and I'm about to bomb it here. And everybody blitz. That's a simple lob to X. And I'm about to be up to like 600 points in the first 45 seconds, 649. And he throws another run pressure. And basically now he's in oh shit mode. And there, not even trying, just want to pass the run pressure so I can keep the pressure on him. He passed one of mine. So there again, you know, I passed it. Now here it's a 4. Probably won't be a close match, but I'll just play it like that. I'll use base. I didn't hold the block. But I'm on a roll right now. Do I want to let up right now? Not really. I want to keep scoring just to keep the pressure on him and keep going. Now he's going to activate his bonus. So here, no. Just turn it off. There's no reason for it. That is why you save the purple. Now, I'm up huge. Could I have let it go, try to get, you know, like 2,300 points? Sure, I could have done that, but what am I gaining from that, honestly? You know, I'm up 700 points. He's in desperation mode, trying to use the bonus against me. Why would I give him an opportunity to come back? Just be smart. And use it. Now here, I could wait for the blue, which I'll probably do. I'm just going to sit for a second, just let it fill. I'll hit the blue because it doesn't matter. He's not going to catch up. There's a run play there. It doesn't really matter because, I'm up so big. And now, of course, he force closes, which I saw was coming. So this is a perfect time. This is where I just sit and I practice plays. Because why not? I'm in an overdrive match. He just force closed. I slowed down so that he wouldn't force close on me. But, whatever. And now I'm just going to screw around because I pretty much ran every play in my playbook. But here, I got that last pressure off there with, 7 seconds left. Whether it goes through to the other guy, who knows. But if I can get a Lin user on this last one, I'll show you if he activates it first. And I know none of these guys have been like a crazy power, but I play these lower guys the exact same way I'm going to play, a Boone or an Adam or, any of the top OD guys. I play him the exact same way. Now, this guy has a decent team. Everybody's maxed. Now it's going to come down to when he wants to activate his bonus. And if I haven't got my 3 touchdowns yet, I'm going to let it sit and I'm going to use him with it. Because I know I'm passing for my 3 touchdowns, so might as well get extra points on the way. And as soon as I hit my bonus, I'm going to shut it off because then he's out of luck. So right there. Now, let's see. There wasn't the pressure. The pressure, he waited. So there, that is why I run sail twice, is because even if I don't get in on a touchdown, I'm at the 1 yard line. I would have been at the 1 yard line, run for 4+ yards. I was too close. Couldn't get in. So there, not trying to break a home run. I just want to pass this pressure so I can bomb this and get my bonus. And then once I get my bonus, then he's going to be in scramble mode because I'm going to bomb another one here and pick this up. And then all of a sudden, he's going to be down 400 points. That was a new one. So still good. Not perfect, but, So let me pick up this touchdown here. So I know I can hit X, but I'm going for the long ball. Now he decides to activate it. I'm just going to shut it off. Follow me, run over, and pass this run pressure. So here, I'm out, I'm up. Pass the run. You don't have to break a touchdown. If I'm passing run pressures and he's not passing them, guess who wins that? I do. Because he's not gaining any points. I've already shut off his wide receiver 2 bonus. I'm up almost 500 points. Missed it. So, like I said, I'm not going to pass every single run pressure. But knowing how to run and running effectively, and like that, I just use the vert control, whatever it's called, to move my wide receiver around. I'm going to go ahead and do the purple. He's already used his wide receiver 2. Doesn't bother me to use that there. I'm kind of just screwing around now. Just because I'm not really worried about him scoring and coming back. So it doesn't really bother me. And I have my big pressure here that he's still got to pass. So whatever. Sometimes I will abuse it when they turn that on. Especially if you turn it on early. I know a lot of people do this. If you turn that bonus on early against me, I'm going to abuse the crap out of it. Now here, he used his big one. There's 14 seconds left. I'm just going to sit here and act like I'm going to pick a play, wait for this bonus, throw it back at him, and then just not ever pick a play. Because why would I? I'm not going to give him 135 extra points and then him hit like a bonus at the end. I'm just going to sit here. But I can do, I usually do level drives. If you guys want, if you have any questions, I'm on Telegram at Solo1012. You can, always comment on the videos, let me know what you think. But I'm more than happy to do videos, show you guys how to run certain plays. About the only thing I'm not going to do is share defensive stuff with you, just because that's a league thing. And we work really hard on that together. But if you'd like to know how to run certain plays, I guarantee you 75% of the Madden community doesn't know how to run toss correctly right now. I can almost guarantee you that. Probably another, I would say, over 50% don't know how to run blast. And it's all about angles and practicing the play. And like I said, if you guys have any comments, questions, let me know. I'll gladly make a video on it. I don't mind at all. So let me know what you think of the video, and yeah.